What's going on, family? New day, new beginnings. Before we get started, hit that like and share button and subscribe to Truthtrtube. As you can see by the thumbnail, the system's true agenda. This is my take, right? You have these influx of migrants. You have black people getting gunned down every 2 months and every month, by alleged white supremacists, cops, white civilians, and so forth. It makes you wonder, why are we treated this way? I mean, I kind of know why. Because a lot of us are fighters. You look at white employers, and how a lot of them act with us on the job, managers, supervisors. You go in the store, the same thing. They're always in some managerial position or ownership position. And I don't want to hear about we're not smart, we can't do this, we can't do that. That's a lie, and those are racist tropes, that racist rhetoric that people use in order to keep us down. And it's like a constant thing. It doesn't stop. It keeps going and going, for decades. And you're seeing the blunt of it right now. You got these migrants coming in looking for work visas, and they're getting money on top of money. They're trying to put us at the bottom and position them to be successful. Free college for them, all this welfare, food stamps, and so forth. And it makes you think they come over here, multiply like rabbits, and matter of fact, like rats, and no one bats an eye. And that's all just for us. You know, the cops treat us like shit. The cops, yeah, they're aggressive with the migrants also, because they coming over doing a hell of a lot of shit. I'm out here in New York, and daily you see videos of bullshit. You see just videos of bullshit. And I'm saying to myself, they're not getting gunned down. They're not getting beat up. If that was us doing it, is either we getting gunned down or we getting beat the shit. We getting beat up. And it's things like these situations that make you wonder the true agenda, the system's true agenda, because we can never be allowed to be failures, but also be elevated to be successful. And it's like it's a constant. You know, this administration, I said it a couple times, is a piece of shit. The DNC is a piece of shit. And eventually, I said this before in my video, it's like a bully. You keep going to school, you're getting beat up, you're getting beat up. If you have, well, that won't happen if you had parents who are about the shits. But just picture this analogy. You're getting beat up. You don't keep getting beat up, or you eventually gonna take a stand and just go all out. No guns, nothing, just whip ass. Where now they're terrified of you because you're controlling the situation day in and day out. But that's what we gotta do with the DNC, because they're allowing all this madness to go on. I mentioned this clown name a couple times, Mayor Adams out here in New York. You know, it's like everything's nonchalant with this guy. Nonchalant. And when you see photos of him, you kind of know why he got elected. I mean, it is what it is. He was elected to create anarchy, chaos, and by him doing that, we gonna get in the next couple of years a savior that's gonna come in and clean it up. Stopping frisk is back, allegedly. Because they're frisking us at an alarming rate. They pulling us over, but these migrants, like I said, they running rampant. Illegal scooters, rape, drugs, prostitution, and nothing's being done about it. And that's the sad part about a lot of things, is that we're targeted not to be successful, but it's all right when it comes to every other group to put us underneath. And I'm not, I guess we're not here to be complacent, because a lot of us, we got things going on, but the system, it continuously detours us. And this here is a small detour, because a couple weeks ago, Jacksonville, you had that mammy out there chucking and jiving for DeSantis, which was embarrassing. We allow these people to do these things, and by us allowing them to do these things, they take us for a joke. Like I said, eventually you gotta use the bully analogy. I'm tired of being bullied. I want to start whipping ass. And whipping ass is not going out there and physically whipping ass. You gotta bully them back at the polls. Tangibles are needed. No more, well, what? No. Tangibles are needed because everybody else get tangibles while we get dust. Family, it's time a change has to be made in the way we think, the way we speak, and the way we go about doing things. Hit that like and share button and subscribe to Truthtrtube. Thank you.